Hello, my name is Karen and today I will talk about my professional philosophy. In this brief presentation, I will present my professional philosophy statement, goals, and steps I can take during my graduate school time for achieve those goals. I also will present some interpersonal skills that I think are important for me as a professional and steps I will take for enhancing and developing these skills during my time in graduate school. IO Psychology is a human file, which means that we, IO psychologists, work and treat with humans. As Donald Anderson states, those humans or individuals deserve respect and are trustworthy and want to achieve professional growth and satisfaction. This is one of my priorities as a professional, treat the individuals with respect. It is important for me to respect the cultural orientations of the individuals, organizations, communities, countries, and other human systems, including their customs, beliefs, values, morals, and ethics. Also, to respect people's dignity and confidentiality, making adequate use of the information collected, be responsible about the activities I make with such information. Second is justice. As an IO psychologist who develops different processes as a selection, promotion, training, consulting, and etc., I need to recognize that fairness and justice are needed to guarantee that all people have the opportunity to access and benefit from these contributions. Also, I need to exercise reasonable judgments and take protection to ensure that my potential values, the boundaries of my competence, and the limitations of my expertise do not lead to or condone unjust practices. Another principle is integrity. To be straightforward, genuine, honest, and truthful about my work and about the relationship I establish with those whom I work. In brief, conducting any professional activity in ways that are honest, appropriate, and responsible. And finally, collaboration. Contributing knowledge, skills, and other resources to the file. Also contributing to the continued professional development to other professionals in a file. Participating on reviews of other practices, sharing ideas, methods, and findings about the effect of our work, referring to research all the time. During my time in graduate school, I can set goals that will help me to shape these principles and values. One of my goals is to show respect to my classmates and professors through my words and attitude, also to respect their time, opinions, ideas, beliefs, customs, and values that I may disagree with, but I can respect. Another goal is to learn and analyze the ethical codes to protect people's dignity and confidentiality. Also enrich my knowledge in IO psychology process, such as job analysis, selection, promotion, etc., in order to entitle justly all persons to access and benefit from these processes. Another goal is to communicate and my work being authentic, open, honest, and truthful, and give credit for ideas, products of others, and respect the rights of others in the materials they have created. And finally, to collaborate and contribute to our file by contributing knowledge, skills, and other resources in support of organizations, programs, and activities that seek to improve human welfare, contributing to the professional development of my classmates and myself. Some of the steps I can take to achieve these goals during my time in graduate schools are use etiquette, because my classes are online. I will need to use appropriate language and appropriate tone of voice when posting audios. I need to be brief and stick to the point in order to respect my classmates and instruction staff. Other steps are to read the ethical code that already exists, join to psychology organizations and psychology journals that have laws, guidelines, and ethic codes, and ask for clarifications to my professor or experts. I can participate in my classroom, read the material for the classes, find information on my own, such as article research regarding the topic, use university libraries, database, apply that knowledge in a work environment. I can communicate my work through essays, discussion board, reflection paper, practicum, to name a few. I can also cite the authors in my papers and in discussion boards and find out if my idea or opinion someone else posted to make sure I give him or her the credit. Additionally, I can give appropriate feedback to my classmates about their work. I can ask them for any suggestions in my work and share ideas and opinions in my posts that can enhance my classmates' professional development. Some of the skills, interpersonal skills, I will need for this to distinguish me from other professionals are leadership, because I will work with people who will need to be led. I will help them to get in the right direction. Sometimes I will need to be led. So if I know lead others, I can also follow others. Those people whom I will work with should be able to rely on me with any professional activity. For that reason, reliability together with autonomy are very important for me. I need to be able to be trusted to do what is expected or has been promised. Because in IO psychology, we deal with different people who has different viewpoints. People often get upset, angry, or show any other emotion. Emotional intelligence skill is where it will help me to keep my emotions under control and traverse in situations with self-possession. Having assertive communication and active listening will help me to explore situations, be straightforward, and understand people's perspective. During an active listening, I need to pay attention and visualize what is being said, ask questions for clarification, do not get distracted, and look at who is talking in order to understand their perspectives, needs, and requests. As mentioned before, an IO psychologist works with diverse types of people who often get in conflict or disagreements. In such a case, a conflict management skill is very important in order to get the parties into a mutual agreement. In this line of conflict management, negotiation is very important because the parties not necessarily agree, but they can negotiate their disagreement. Likewise, I think openness to feedback is crucial for me as an IO psychologist because I need feedback in order to know if I am doing the right thing or going in the correct direction. Especially be open to receive negative feedback. Finally, positivity. Try to see the positive of people or situations. This skill will help me with even in stressful events. Some of the steps I can take to develop and enhance these interpersonal skills are to work in group. I could do my assignments. I can also express my thoughts and opinions in discussion boards and the audio post. I can recognize the feelings of others and my own, listen and be careful what people say or write, ask questions for clarification. Conflict management and negotiation, I can develop it during teamwork. Open to feedback, I can enhance this skill when I receive grades, when I receive feedback from my professors about my performance and receive feedback from my classmates. And finally, positivity, which I can develop or enhance this skill by seeing the positive of my classmates, my professors, my classes, and even a past grade. Thank you very much.